Well, Jeremy Zellner has been endorsed by Erie County Democrats in the vacant 61st State Senate District special election. The nomination happened at a meeting in Buffalo led by County Legislature Chair Timothy Myers. Though this process does not sit well with many Democratic voters and lawmakers. Good evening, I'm Febin Cassahoon. Tonight, while at the meeting, protesters were outside of the building upset that the 61st District seat will be filled by party committee members instead of voters in a primary, and even questioned conflict of interest since Zellner, who is the Erie County Democratic Committee chair, could oversee the process that could benefit him. Erie County's Democratic Committee members have officially picked their nominee to fill the vacant state Senate seat 61. Jeremy Zellner, who's also the Erie County Democratic Party chair, says that he's excited for the nomination. He also says that he plans to remain party chairman if he wins.
There's a lot at stake, so much so that I'm not going to just pull the plug and leave chaos here. I have strong support from Governor Kathy Hochul for re-election, and I plan on seeking re-election in October.
In order to make the process transparent, Zellner stepped down from his role as Board of Elections Commissioner, but many Democratic voters are dissatisfied with the way that the nomination process for the special election has gone.
I wanted to make sure that the public knew my intentions the day after the election. That's why I got out, let them know there's going to, I'm going to be leaving the Board of Elections as soon as I certify the election and make sure we have things in place with the budget and make sure we have things in place with the staff.
While the meeting was underway, there were a handful of protesters outside sharing their frustration. Election reform advocate Paul Wolf says that what happened at the meeting was not democracy.
No one can run besides hand-picked party candidates. That's a terrible process. That's not democracy. When people take the time to go vote, they should be able to have all options available. This restricts people from running.
And India Walton believes that voters should have a say in this nomination and says that this process needs to be reformed.
It's not about Jeremy Zellner himself, it's about the process. So what we're calling for today is a change in the process. We are Democratic voters, and I think that the process, both for Democrats and Republicans, is very flawed, skewed. The timeline is too short.
Assemblyman John Rivera, who represents Buffalo and Lackawanna residents, says that this nomination should be earned.
When one runs for office, they have to take on the responsibility of engaging voters, of seeking support, of knocking on doors, of being present and being attentive to voters.
He added that the party should also hold debates for voters to be informed.
We continue to provide candidates to voters that, frankly, don't listen to them. They don't reflect the values that they reflect, and voters will not know, who these candidates are come election day.
Now, after his nomination, I did ask Zellner what his plans are if he gets elected. Now, he explained that his main focus is affordable housing and pushing back on the Capitol from cutting health care funding. Now, the 61st seat has been left vacant by Sean Ryan, who was elected Buffalo mayor. The special election will be held on February 3rd.